All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Princes of the Apocalypse, Episode 9. Excuse me.
Did you burp?
I did.
That's gross.
Because of this beer.
Great timing.
Gross.
So gross.
Last time on Princes of the Apocalypse, our party managed to retrieve the trident from the water trident up in Bryn Shander from Sleek. However, in the process, during the giant attack, Dirk Courage was killed. Pharaoh attempted to revive him with Raise Dead, expending his 500 gold piece diamond. And the spell was unsuccessful. The spell seemed to have cast fine, but something was wrong, and Dirk's soul, as you guys discovered by consulting a demigod through Koros, is somehow unable to return to Dirk's body. In addition, Emerald was able to inform you of what he learned in lots of books, that there are many people in the history books that look just like Visser and Devere, different races, different time periods, different locations, but all that same face that Rhys and Visser and Devere and all these historical figures share. That based on the sort of knowledge you guys found, it seems that Visser and Devere is going to use the alignment of the planes, which is happening very soon, to open a portal to bring the Elder Elemental Eye through that portal and into the material plane. However, to do that, he needs a connection to each of the 4 elements. He currently has the War Pick from the Earth Cult. He has Pharaoh's Mom, which is a connection to the Air Cult, because she was the Air Prophetess.
No, it's so sad.
At this point, given that Imix has been raging across the Desserin Valley and in the northern Waterdeep area, it's likely that Vizerin has made an alliance with him at this point, with Imix at this point. And so the only node with which he doesn't currently have a connection, because you've killed the Prophet and you guys have the Trident, is the Water Node. And so you guys ventured deep into the Water Node to below the Water Temple to close the Water Node, destroy the weapon, and cut off Vizerin's connection to the plane of elemental water, so that he can't open a portal to bring back the Elder Elemental Eye. When we last left you off, you guys had just entered this large chamber, this giant lake, underground lake, with an island in the middle, and jutting up from the island is this giant watery orb with several different orbs floating off of it. And there's a very cool picture, which I showed you guys, and I actually posted viewers to the page earlier today. It looks like this.
Whoa!
Can you position that better?
So the island's like not really an island. It's like this creepy giant claw.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is an artist's interpretation. The map trumps everything.
No, it's a creepy giant claw. It's very clear.
And so, to show you guys this map just for a moment, here we are. So you guys came in over here. Let me ping. On the west side.
Yes. It auto puts the map like way in the corner. Sorry.
Yeah, if you shift ping it.
Okay.
Then over here in the center is the island with the node. And right as you guys came in, you saw the Aboleth clamber up onto the side of the island and look at you.
Oh man. Oh man.
So I think we're going to start by having everyone roll initiative.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
I could have guessed.
Jake, do you want me to roll just so I'm on tracker?
Yes, absolutely.
I don't think you're actually far. Ben, just FYI.
I might be.
I thought he said that you dimension doored up to us, but
No, because you used Dimension Door to send you guys up there, remember?
how do I roll well when it's like seriously unimportant? You too, Aridin. We rolled well and it doesn't matter.
People say that. I really do think initiative matters more than people give it credit for, but
That's because you're a wizard.
fair.
Yeah.
A wizard should know better.
A wizard arrives precisely when he intends.
Dimension door.
All right. And it looks like Aridin is up first.
All right. These are 5 feet each still, right? Or no, are they bigger?
So the regular increments are 5. Those thicker gray increments are 10.
Those are 10. Okay.
The regular grid is set to 5, though. If you drag your character around and you tap that space bar, the measurements should all be correct.
So we still have water walking on, right?
No, you guys took a short rest. And that wore off. So Pharaoh does have another cast of it.
But he said he could put it back.
Yeah, so actually, I will ask you guys that before we go into initiative order, pre-combat, Pharaoh, when you guys see the aboleth, do you want to recast Water Walk before this combat starts?
Sure, sounds good.
All right.
Boom. Reduce my spells.
Cool. And that's not concentration?
Any liquid surface.
Cool.
Okay. So, the aboleth is looking at us.
Mm-hmm.
This platform, we're pretty sure the giant big ball of water is the thing I need to poke with the trident, right?
Looking into it, you can actually see that there is like a different world inside of it, almost.
That's
not contained, like it is a portal. No matter, even though it's a sphere, no matter what side you look at it from, it looks like it opens out like a portal into some other world.
Right.
Filled with, you can see water, you can see ships, you can see coral.
Ooh. Coral!
Wait.
To get up there, does it look like it's a reasonable, like, climb, or could I not reach it?
From the water, you could basically that first level of island. Let me pull this up on the stream again. Over here in the center, move this turn order so players can see it, or viewers. This first level of island that's in the circle, that is absolutely climb up ontoable from the water. This second one. That's that plateau thing, like in the artist's rendition. So that you might have to jump up to or something. That's like 10 or 15 feet.
Right.
It might be a little more difficult.
Well, either way, I do think I want to get over to that platform, just so that I'm not, where it has the whole native environment advantage. So I'm just going to move as much as I can, which is not very much, but I can dash.
So 60 feet.
Oh, jeez. All right. I guess I'm just going towards it.
I mean, that's 30. If you dash, you can go 60.
Oh, okay. Cool.
There you go.
Whoop. Hey, guys, I'm over here.
Nice.
All right, cool. So let me show that on stream that Aridin has run from over here where everyone came in over towards the island.
We have to go back.
Theo.
I don't know. I never remember how to do my dumb thing to move, but what I want to do, I'm going to ping the map. I don't know if it'll show up, but I want to go, like, as far as I can, like, not toward Aridin, but, like, away from it, so I can, like, basically distract it.
So to draw distance, you click and drag your token, tap spacebar while you're still dragging it, and it'll tell you how far you've dragged it.
Well, it just... Okay, that didn't work for me, but I'll try again.
Don't let go.
Don't let go of what?
The mouse.
I didn't.
Oh.
What does that say?
60 feet was, like, right here.
I can't read it.
60 feet.
That's 50, 60.
That was 65, so you gotta back up by 1.
So here is good?
Back up. Yeah, that's 60. Yep.
Okay, cool. I do that.
Cool.
And I'm like, so ugly. Ugh. You know.
Yep. Cool.
The main jam is to get up in its grill.
Awesome.
And if it casts spells, you have to tell me.
I will tell you if the aboleth casts a spell.
All right. Thanks. Thanks. Thanks.
I feel some wisdom saving throws coming.
Indeed.
I want to cast a spell.
All right. It's the aboleth's turn.
Guys, why would you have to make saves against Aboleth? Come on.
Cool.
It's been like 2 hours since it told me to kill Pharaoh.
All right, Jake. Aboleth's turn.
The aboleth.
Aboleth?
Aboleth.
What does it do? Come on.
I gotta do some measurement. Just give me a second. Yeah, okay.
Oh, Theo, you and I are screwed.
This Why?
I forgot to look up
Because
this
we're
spell.
next to it. It has tentacle shit.
At least it won't be like the pincer issue.
Oh my god, that was ridiculous.
Wait, they don't name you like I name you. Water.
All right.
Ben, we're gonna get flagged.
The aboleth is going to. It has to wait to do that. Okay. The aboleth is going to dive into the water, and as such is going to disappear from your guys' immediate sight.
Thank you.
I will use dig.
What?
Cauliflower like a good boy.
Ugh, stupid Brandon has
Basically.
I want food.
It actually used dive.
Yeah, that's fair.
Die.
Dive, dive, dive.
That's solo third
dive.
edition, HM.
And from here, it's going to burst back up out of the water. Show this on here. Underneath Aridin.
I tried to make the land.
And it's going to attack you with its tentacles 3 times. So, let me roll some of these.
That's not tentacle.
Invasive footwork.
That one will miss. That one will really miss.
Tentacruel.
That's tentacruel.
That's a crit.
It's like 2 hits in 1.
Yep. So,
That's a lot of
I
dice.
mean, you're not wrong.
17 damage. And then I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, that sounds fun.
I'm good at those.
You succeed.
Nice job.
Guys, don't let it touch you with its tentacles. I think it does something weird, but I'm fine.
Does it have slime or something? Nasty slime?
Not just regular slime, ultra slime.
Extra slime.
He was basically on Nickelodeon in the early 2000s.
I need a token for just like keeping track of something. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna add a token and then we'll keep moving through the initiative. Just gonna like a little star or something. I don't know.
I would like to call into question the agility of this creature because dive is supposed to take 2 turns. The first one it just disappears, and then the second one it comes up and hits you.
I'm gonna put in the effect that my guess is probably a weather effect in play that, like Solar Beam,
Oh,
can
it's
dive
raining.
from a 2-turn.
Fuck, I hate when it's
Yeah.
raining.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
You guys just brought nerd to a level above a D&D stream. You realize that, right?
I'm pretty sure Pokemon is more mainstream than D&D.
Yeah, but that
Yeah.
level of knowledge of it isn't.
Well,
There we
no,
go.
we're bullshitting. That doesn't work that way, but it's still fun.
Oh, okay.
If we were underwater, if
That
we were
level of
bottom
knowledge
of
of it
the floor,
isn't.
like in Pokemon Sapphire, then maybe.
Alright, Emerald, it is now your turn.
So, I'm gonna just say Pharaoh because his passive perception is high enough that it works for any bullshit.
Yeah.
Pharaoh, to the north, you see a silhouette appear in like the darkness at the edge of one of the river mouth, and it looks like a humanoid figure, except that its eyes are just glowing red.
Ah, shit. Hold on.
To the edge.
Okay.
Pause for
here.
a sec, guys. Hold on. You're gonna have to rewind. My computer was doing that thing where it suddenly drops a bunch of frames. And it's just recovering
Okay.
now. So hold on. This was happening on Tuesday. I never figured out what caused it. But we're back. Sorry, you can. So there's eyes glowing red. Ben.
Yeah. So eyes glowing red. You just see this in the north cavern. Let me move me down a little bit so I'm somewhat very north of the room. Eyes glowing just bright red. And you see just a very, like, the mouth mutter and a dome appear over the orb as a wall of force surrounds it, protecting it on all sides.
Wall of force. Awesome.
Around the orb?
Around the orb,
Cool.
protecting it on all sides.
Cool.
And Ben, are you like floating or are you in the water?
I have fly prepared, and I'm assuming I've cast that.
Cool.
Cool.
Is that your turn?
That is an action and movement, and that will stop me. So yeah.
Cool. Pharaoh.
Seeing Emerald come out, I'm going to try to distract.
Hold
the
on.
things
In order
that
for you to recognize that as Emerald, I'm going to need an active perception.
Okay.
You've just seen a figure with red eyes that cast a
Star
glow.
Lord?
Yeah.
Oh my god, the nat one.
Wow.
But it's still a 13.
It's Jerky's alive!
You're not able to recognize that as Emerald.
Okay, never mind. I shout to the party like, "Watch out! There's another one to the north!" And then I'm going to cast blindness, deafness as blindness on. I think I can cast it on the Aboleth and Emerald as a third level spell. I'm gonna make sure that they're both in range and it doesn't have like a distance between enemies. No, it just says one additional creature.
I'd be
So it's
surprised.
range 30 feet. I gotta run closer to them. Never mind.
Yeah, you are not anywhere close to within 30 feet of Emerald.
I can't do anything to Emerald in that case, so never mind. I'm not going to bother with him. I'm just going to blindness.
Just the Aboleth. All right.
Yeah. And then I'll bonus action.
Okay.
Spiritual weapon. So blindness.
I'm not within 60 feet of Brandon, am I? I don't believe so.
Within 60 feet of me now.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I can't cast bonus action. Spiritual weapon. Not going to do that. Screw it. I'll just do it as a level 3 spell. It's pretty good.
So now you
It's
can
worth it.
target 3 creatures, but you're still only going to target 1.
No, I mean, I'm going to cast Spiritual Staff as a level 3 spell just because I don't have any level 2 spells.
Does it
Spell
gain
slot.
anything when you cast it at a higher
No,
level?
it doesn't gain anything.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
A 19 will hit the Aboleth, but much of the Aboleth is underwater. It's mostly its tentacles that came up. So you're actually going to... This staff is going to have disadvantage to hit it, because...
But it could just jab
Okay.
straight into the water.
I'll just register it as another attack then.
Yeah, I would just roll the attack twice since it's a spell setup.
Yeah!
Either of those will hit. Go ahead and roll that damage. 12 damage. Nice.
Ooh,
Oh,
I'm
yes,
gonna,
12
never mind,
force.
I'm gonna cast it as a 4th level spell because then it does get an extra d8. Oh,
There you go. All right.
that evens things out a bit better anyway. And it saved against blindness, deafness, you said?
What's the DC?
16.
And what's the kind of save?
Con.
Con, I'm guessing.
And
Yeah.
I'm doing blind, not deaf.
It passes.
It's a straight Illidan motherfucker. Okay, never mind, it's not Illidan.
He was prepared.
All right. Aridin. It's like underneath you in the water.
I would like to use evasive footwork.
Mm-hmm.
Roll a d10. Ooh! Add that to my AC.
Damn.
And try to make it into that bubble. I'm pretty sure if I get right here, that's within the range of the dome that Emerald made.
Mm-hmm.
I assume I can get inside, right, Ben? Because it's a friendly dome.
It
I
works
think
like
it's
a
a
glass
wall
wall. You bonk.
Oh!
So you cannot get into it.
But I was... Okay. This changes
And
my
I'm
plan.
confirming that you have the trident, Aridin?
I do have the trident.
All right.
Just gonna, stick it in there, but I guess I won't now.
As you run away,
Okay.
it's going to make an opportunity attack.
No!
That's fine. My AC is 27.
Also, Ben, why would you make an unfriendly sphere? Come on.
It's going to miss.
No.
So I bonked it. I still have a little bit of movement left, so I'm going to turn around, stay on this little spit of land, and try and hit it.
You can't hit it from there. You're 10 feet away from it.
Can I hit it with a spear or with my bow?
Spear or a bow, yes. The spear has reach.
Poke.
Oh, sorry, my thing's not all scrolled. 22 will hit. Nice, that's a lot of damage.
Poke.
14 will not hit.
Okay. And I'm still dancing.
Alright. Cool. At the end of your turn, it's going to use a legendary action to whip its tail out at you.
Not on its own turn.
Correct, that's how legendary actions work.
I'm a D-move. More like...
But it's not going to hit your fucking insane AC.
It is a D move. Legendary creatures. Sharks.
Where's yours?
Can't touch this. Nah, 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 nah.
No.
Nah, I believe.
Alright, my turn.
Nope.
I booked it.
It's also going to take a lair action. On initiative count 20, it gets to take a lair action.
A layer action?
Here we are, yes.
With that?
This lair magically becomes a conduit for the aboleth's rage. Any number of creatures it can see in the water within 90 feet of it, which is everybody.
Wait, I'm
Oh,
not
hey, we
in
didn't
the
add
water.
Koros to this initiative.
Mine in the water?
Someone want to control Koros?
Are we in the water?
We're standing on it.
Anybody want to control Koros?
Okay.
All right, Brandon, I'm giving you some control over his sheet.
Okay.
Brandon, if you don't want to, I can.
If you want to look at spells, sure, because I already got spells.
It's the roll initiative, which
I
is
would just,
right
I'll
there.
just watch.
Ooh.
Ha!
So he's already in the right spot on the turn order. Cool. And with that, everyone in 90 feet needs to make a wisdom save.
I'm so good at those.
That was Koros, not mine.
Shut up, Pharaoh.
That was Koros, not me.
I know, but still, shut up.
Jake, does being in the water matter?
So typically it would. The water node is so wet here that it's not going to matter for you.
That damn 100% humidity.
Puddles everywhere. There's spheres of water floating around it.
Fuck me.
Lil, double check your drop down.
I fixed it already.
Alright, cool. It's just
I had to refresh a bunch.
trying to be polite.
Me too.
Okay, so Theo and Aridin fail. So
then
you guys
I'm
will
floating.
take 7 psychic damage.
Ow. Ow.
Alright. Now it's Theo's turn.
Well, I feel incredibly wounded psychically.
Tell me about it.
I mean, my goal is to run up and get in its grill. So
Alright.
That's up in its grill, right?
That's pretty in his grill. That's within his grill circle.
Alright.
It is as in his grill as you can get.
Climb on top of him.
Yeah, great. Oh,
Make that bitch your bulette.
Because he is mostly underwater right now, he's only partially above water. You can occupy the same square as him if you like. But that might give him advantage to attack you.
I don't want to do that, so I'm just going to hit him with my great axe.
Alright. Because he's mostly underwater, this is going to be disadvantage to hit.
If I stand on top of him, will I have no disadvantage?
Yeah.
I do that.
Because the tentacles are right around you at that point.
Whatever.
But he has advantage to hit you.
Don't care.
Alright.
Wait, are we... If she's on top of it, does that count as flanking?
Ooh.
No.
Why not? Right next to it.
No.
Alright, fine. Whatever.
I tried.
Good try. Okay. Now I can hit it with my great axe.
Mm-hmm. That will hit.
Take that, bitch.
Damn.
Nice.
I'm gonna hit it one more time. Well, that was shitty.
Wait, what is that? Oh, wait, no, you don't reroll damage, right? You reroll hits?
I reroll hits, yeah.
Yeah, rerolling damage too would be OP.
Way
I'll
OP.
pull up the map so people can see that Theo is now clambered on top of where the aboleth is in the water.
And then... Alright. I'm gonna ask a question that applies for later.
Mm-hmm.
I have a thing that lets me trip things. I don't think I can trip the aboleth, so
Mm-mm.
Probably not.
I'm just overruling myself on that. So the psychic damage I took, you didn't cast a spell to do that?
No, it's not a spell. It's a lair action. It's its rage incarnate. So,
Just a bitch.
tell you some cool things about aboleths just for a moment.
I don't want to. Just tell me that it was lame.
No, they're really cool. You want to hear this. Like, aboleths are like these ancient creatures from before the gods exist. Aboleths lurked in primordial oceans and underground lakes. Their dominance made them light gods. Then the true gods appeared, smashing the aboleth's empire and freeing their slaves. Aboleths have never forgotten. So they're like the old ones.
The heat gods.
So their magic is nothing like the sort of magic in the realm today. It's otherworldly.
Alright.
They're mini
He's
Cthulhu.
still a jerk.
And with that, it's the aboleth's turn. He's going to take 3 tentacle attacks against Theo.
Sucks.
Not me!
They're more like mini Dagons.
Oh, and actually before that, because at the end of Theo's turn, he's going to actually do his tail attack first as a legendary action.
Alright, great.
So 22 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll hit for 15 damage with the tail attack.
Good. Let me do math. Give me like a second.
Then he's going to do his 3 tentacle attacks. So here's the first one. 9 and 9 is 18. I believe that hits.
Uh-huh.
12 damage, and I need a con save.
12 damage on a con save. Con. Please, Jesus, please. Thank you.
Good there. All right. Attack number 2. That's a crit.
Okay.
15 damage.
Okay.
And the third attack
And
is going to hit for 12, and I need another con save.
hey, Aaron, remember that time most of yours missed?
Yeah, but I got crit once.
Yeah, but I got hit all 3 times, and I'm hurting real bad, and I don't have second wind.
She still got crit once.
Still need that second con save. Thank you.
Higher AC, man.
You feel just a little sickened. Something weird is going on. It's in your brain and in your being. But for now, it doesn't seem like there's any effects other than that weird feeling when that tentacle wraps around you.
Right.
Did he give you Mad Cow?
Jake?
Yeah.
Never mind.
What?
He's going to be unconscious very soon.
He can see your health.
I didn't even use his advantage on you.
I thought that's
Right.
why he hit every time.
No, I just literally rolled once. I guess I could advantage now to see if either of those crit.
My AC
Almost.
is really low.
He
Like-
disappears into the water.
Does he leave my area?
Yeah, you can make one opportunity attack.
Ah! Slut.
No.
Do I have advantage because he's leaving?
No,
But he's fleeing. Alright,
that's
whatever.
not how opportunity attacks. work.
Ha! Ha!
There you go. You get some good damage off there.
What about me, Jake? I was in stabbing range before.
Yeah, you can have opportunity attack with the spear.
Yeah.
Hit that guy.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hits.
Oh, wait,
Cool.
wait. There's the thing. Never mind.
Okay. So
Oh, wait, no, wait, sorry.
I have
When
to
I
drop.
take an opportunity attack on a hit, their speed becomes 0 for the rest of the turn.
Nice.
It's dead in the
So
water.
he's under the water, but he's now too far for you to reach him with the spear, and Theo too far for you to reach him swinging your sword down into the water. Or your
But that
great
bitch
axe.
can't move, so it's great.
but he's straight under you still, and you think
Yeah,
he
but
can
I'm
probably
gonna
still
stand like
reach
this.
you.
Yeah, but I'm gonna just stand like this, and then when he come up, I'll just.
No, you think he can reach you without you even being able to hit him. with
He's gonna
his
pull
tentacles.
Balrog. His little whip.
Yeah.
And actually, since
So,
you guys know
I
he's
have
here, I'm
drop
going to bring him back to the normal layer so you can see, but he is
Got it.
underwater and not reachable.
Whatever. Don't care.
All right, Emerald.
So I'm gonna drop. I have to drop concentration on one of the two spells. So I'm dropping concentration on fly. So pop into the water.
Fall into the water. Cool.
And then I'm not
Swim speed's going to be pretty
walking on
slow.
water, so I need to swim. So just want me to double move and swimming because I have a decent athletics, so I can roll it. But
Wait, sorry, you didn't cast another spell, so you could fly your whole turn and then...
wall of force. No, wall of force.
Oh, I didn't realize Wall of Force is concentration.
Yeah, it is.
Pardon.
So no worries.
I thought you were saying you were dropping...
So technically I drop. No. Yeah. So no, I drop, fall. So you want me to roll athletics or just do the movement?
Well,
with
just do the
the-
movement.
like-
It's what's half your move speed, so...
Yeah. So base speed is 35. So that's like 70. Yeah. So we'll just do 35 because I'm
It's a full
double
move,
moving.
yeah.
So
That's your normal speed. So you're swimming
There you go.
straight towards that node.
yep.
Excellent. Because it can do 3 legendary actions every freaking turn, it's going to tail swipe up at Theo.
Ah, shocker.
That die is cocked. Can't manage to roll the die on the table.
Dude, with all
Nice.
these nail whips, I feel
18,
like
that hits for 12.
How much?
Oh, sorry, that hits for 15.
Nope, doesn't hit.
No.
No.
It's 18 to hit.
Damn it, that's what I asked. Okay.
Sorry. Hits for 15 damage.
15. Okay.
Luckily, Theo has a high constitution.
Yeah.
Theo strong.
Theo's strong.
Theo not that strong.
No, I forgot I hit a lot, guys.
Theo's taking a beating.
Theo's taken quite a beating. Then it is Pharaoh's turn.
Okay. Pharaoh is seeing Theo taking a beating. Is Theo bloodied?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Can I give a number of how much I've taken?
No.
It's not secret. Because you
I
said
guess you could add up. Yeah.
I've
It's
taken
important to take
76 damage in the last few
I'm
seconds.
not actually going to heal you. I'm going to do something else.
I know. I just wanted to tell people
Pharaoh doesn't heal people.
I am doing.
I'm going to take a pinch of iron and silver powder, and I'm going to throw it in the air and cast a spell, and it's going to shimmer there in front of me. And as I run towards there, Aboleth is going to follow me, and I'm going to yell towards him with my staff held high and my shield up. Come face me, you dare not! Aboleth, I am the master here! And I'm going to just run forward and try to distract him. And I'm gonna hit him.
Oh, that's nice.
No, I
That's
can't
dumb.
hit
But
him.
Keep in mind,
nice.
it's underwater.
Oh yeah, I'm still gonna yell at shit, and I'm gonna keep on yelling it as he comes up for water when he does, and I'm getting near really close to him.
What
so
was the
hopefully-
spell with the silver?
A dispel magic. It gives me. I don't even know if it will work. Brandon and Pharaoh do not know. I saw him come out of a portal. That means that he might be extraplanar. If he's not, it doesn't do anything. Otherwise, or he gets disadvantaged when he attacks me. Dispel evil and good. I don't know what I said. That's what I meant. I think I said dispel magic. That's
You
not
said
what I'm
dispel, and that's not what you meant.
counting. Okay.
Cool. Sounds fun.
Yeah, I saw him come out of a planar portal to water, so maybe he's that, but maybe he's not a fiend, and then it does 0.
Go back to the shadow.
And to the end of Pharaoh's turn, he's going to use legendary action number 2
Oh, Brandon, don't forget to do Bobby's turn after this.
to hit Theo. Yeah, it's on the list, so we won't forget. Hit Theo with another tail.
Okay.
That's going to miss, though.
Ha! He
Only
sucks.
14. All right. Koros.
Koros, can he see the thing since it's right underwater?
Eldritch Blast.
From that distance, it'll be hard. He would have disadvantage, I think, to hit.
I just need line of sight. I'm not attacking.
Okay, yeah, he's got rough line of sight. It's murky and it's dark.
You can move Koros forward a little bit.
In fact, you know what? How about I need a perception check to see if he really has line of sight.
That sounds good. Perception.
Like, people are right on top of it, yeah, you can see straight down, but he doesn't have line of sight.
All right.
Water's too murky, especially right around the aboleth. It seems like there's this. The water's thick and slimy.
All right.
In the immediate area around the aboleth.
Then he's just going to do the. Oh, actually.
He has his Eldritch Blast, which is what he mostly uses.
Okay. Yeah, okay. He's going to... No, never mind. That won't work. It's not good enough. Minor Illusion sucks. Okay, yeah, he's just going to prepare an action Eldritch Blast. That's fine. If it comes up.
Cool. Aridin. Oh. At the end, of course, his turn, the aboleth will use its third legendary action, third and final, to do another tail swipe.
On Theo?
Yep. That hits, 15 damage.
Drop thing again.
I'll apply it for you, Lo.
It hit?
Yeah.
Nobody heard you.
We lost friends.
Oh, sorry. Yes, it did another legendary action. It hit Theo with the tail, 15 damage. Theo is very, very, very bloodied now. You don't think Theo could take another one of those tail hits. Aridin.
Oh, help! Alright, so it's out of range from my spear, but I can still shoot it with my bow, right?
That goes into the water, so I'm going to give you disadvantage on that.
Okay.
Because you're shooting into water, and the arrow slows down a whole lot.
What if I... How far underwater is he?
Like 5 feet below the water.
If I moved a little bit closer, could I hit him with my spear?
If you were standing on top of him,
Alright, fuck it. It's real now!
you can spear straight down and reach. That will not hit.
Oh, thank God.
That will hit.
Alright, cool. So I'm doing that. And I'm also, while I do that, doing maneuvering attack. When I hit a creature with a weapon attack, I can expend a superiority die to maneuver one of my comrades to a better position. They can move up to half their movement speed without provoking an opportunity attack. Theo, get the hell out of here.
Amen.
You want me to just move you straight away half your distance, then?
Yep. Any direction is fine.
Alright, we're going to move you half your speed would be 15 feet to the south, so just like that. Cool. With that, lair action.
I really hate these layer actions.
You get a lair action every initiative count 20.
That doesn't... Never mind.
It's going to cast a spell
No, Theo, you just moved.
on Aridin.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Aridin, I need a...
Saving
No,
my brother.
listen to me. Listen to me. That thing doesn't know that I attack bitches with spells. Why would it wait?
It can only do that on initiative count 20.
Okay, what does that mean?
Like, imagine there's an invisible... I have an invisible token that has initiative 20, and whenever we hit initiative 20, he gets to do a lair action.
What's initiative? Oh, so it's just a thing at the top of the initiative.
It's in between me and you.
Not at the top, because Aridin has 23, so...
Whatever.
Yeah, between Aridin and Theo.
It's like another character, and it's an extra turn.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, because initiative count 20 doesn't mean anything.
Sure.
It made it sound like every 20 turns, you just do a thing, which is not what's happening. It's every turn.
Yeah, no.
I hear what you're saying, Will.
Yeah, so that's why I'm saying, what the fuck. Anyways, cool. Alright, it's a bitch. It's afraid of my spell-crushing abilities, obviously.
Theo, I saved you, and now I am being punished.
That's
well.
Oh, freaking... I forgot D&D Beyond is not in beta anymore, so I can't quickly look at the spell via it.
Oh, lame.
In beta, I could just look up all the spells. I gotta get my actual book.
So,
Although, Ben, I think you probably have this one handy. Can you click your Phantasmal Force?
Yes, I can.
I can just use that instead of trying to find it here.
my cat is so cute. Are you okay?
I don't like it.
Roll.
Bee,
You
come on.
shouldn't.
It's a thing Ben has, and Ben's character is scary. I don't want it.
Oh, here we go. I found it.
Okay, I was about to roll it. Timing.
Aridin, I need an intelligence saving throw.
No.
Your worst save. I don't know what the DC is.
That's pretty good.
It's probably just his spell save DC.
Yeah, but he doesn't have one.
Because he sucks.
Let's just say it's 14. That sounds reasonable
It is reasonable.
for an all-powerful magic being.
That existed before time.
He doesn't.
What's
have-
his?
It's time to go to time.
If it's primal, then it's usually charisma modifier plus 10 plus proficiency.
So I'm fine.
What's proficiency for a CR 10 mystical creature?
Our proficiency is 4.
Plus 4.
It'd be 4.
4? Alright, cool. Then it would be DC 18.
So its
Goddamn.
charisma is 0.
Yeah, I do not think Abelisks are very charismatic.
They're extremely charismatic.
I would not ask one out on a date.
Charisma also means like your force of will and being and like selfness, which abelisks have in spades because they were there before anything else was.
Well, I think Aridin's force of
I
will to
prefer
not
diamonds.
ask it out on a date is stronger. So
Alright, so what does it do to me now that I'm stupid?
Well, phantasmal force. There is an illusion taking root in the mind of you, and includes sound, temperature, other stimuli evident only to you. While you're affected by the spell, you treat the phantom as if it were real. You rationalize any illogical outcomes from interacting with the phantasm. You are so convinced of the phantasm's reality, you can even take damage from the illusion.
This is that thing Ben does to make people think they're insane.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, like, suddenly you see, like, coming out of the portal swarming, like, hundreds of smaller aboleths, and, like, the thing, and they're swarming around you and attacking you, and you're defending them off.
Oh my god, they somehow broke through the magic barrier!
This is what they look
Okay,
like.
Jake, I found it.
That's
They
very
have to do an
accurate.
FAQ on it because people kept asking.
Oh,
It's 16.
16.
I found it. It's 16.
Ah. Oh, because that would be proficiency, because it's 8 plus proficiency plus thing, not 10 plus, usually.
Yeah.
And so 8, 4, 4
Yeah,
would be
it's 8.
16, yep. Alright, that makes sense.
so close, Alex.
If only it was a little smarter.
And then
It was me. I have, like,
not
negative.
saving throws to get out on the future turns. It's investigation checks.
Yes, on future turns it's investigation. I've got that there. Cool.
Perfect.
Theo.
Well, I'm far away and V hurt.
Mm-hmm. I'm
Um,
going to start with the second wind, perhaps.
I don't have one. I used it earlier.
I thought you gained that in
And
short
I
rest.
rolled, and I rolled max on it.
Do you not want to get...
We short rested.
That's back on short rest.
Oh, I thought it was long rest.
No.
Short.
Oh, okay.
Fighters get everything back at short.
Hmm. Okay.
Not Indomitable, which I considered using just now.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. That's like the one.
Yeah.
Fighters get almost everything back.
Okay, I'll do my second win then. So 1d10. Great. And then 10, so I get 12. Cool. And then I'm gonna use. Can you only use one bonus action even if you're not doing regular actions?
Correct. One bonus action.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. All right. I feel like it's fine if you trade out a bonus action for not doing anything, but it's fine. I guess I'll keep limping away.
Alright.
I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Do you have a ranged weapon?
I have one spear and I have 2 hand axes.
Those are both ranged weapons.
Yeah, I know, but I
Won't be
don't
super
want
effective through the water, but still, it's
to,
something.
yeah, and I don't want to be near it because I'm dying.
Yeah, I think a spear throw, I probably wouldn't give disadvantage. I don't know.
All right, I'll do a spear throw and then run away. Then I
Just
lose.
get a 1 and hit me.
I won't.
Aim low.
Got a 4.
Not quite going to cut it.
Yeah, got a 4. Okay, and
It
then I run
sinks
away.
off into the water. You're gonna have to search for that later. This water's
Oh,
pretty
dude,
deep.
I'm not gonna get that back. I'm just gonna run away.
All right, if you're not gonna get that back, delete it off your sheet.
I will. I'm just saying the water's probably way too deep to get it back.
40 feet. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm being real. Like, I don't think I'll get it back, so I'll take it off.
Killed it. Dead ass mosquito.
Nice.
Another one?
Yep. Oh,
Like,
dude,
I think
you
I'm
don't
a
even
feature.
know. Dude, I don't even know. So many mosquitoes here.
Doing it every Thursday. See Brandon kill
Here's
mosquitoes.
gone. That's
All right, so Theo, let me pull this up, the map, so I can show the player.
Use that
show the
spear?
viewers.
Like ever.
yeah.
Theo has run far to the south.
Just now.
All right.
Aboleth!
No belief.
Noble.
The Aboleth is going to use some tentacle attacks against Eridan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a nat 1.
Woo! Does he hit himself?
No, but you can make an opportunity attack against him.
Oh fuck yeah.
He swings the tentacle up, you dodge it, and he's right in position. You're ready to swing your sword. He's like, it's literally just perfect. And boom, whoom, you're gonna slice a tentacle right off.
And his speed is 0 again.
Snicker snacked it.
Nice, excellent. So you've trapped him in place again. In fact, so you don't even slice the tentacle off. What you do is you swing it and the sword, and you like wrap up some tentacle in your sword, and you pull him up so he can't swim away.
Mm.
So he's trying to pull down, but you have your feet are planted on the water, and because of the water walk spell, he can't actually pull you down into the water.
Water walk doing work.
I got a life preserver, bitch.
Like, we should do a calculation to see how much force upwards 60 feet per round actually
no.
is.
You don't know the acceleration, so
Really easy.
That's true, I don't.
Though I'm sure we just asked John, right? 16's not gonna hit. Your AC still like a bajillion.
Yeah. No, I stopped moving. I think when I ran on top of it.
Oh
I don't know,
yeah.
Do you think when I ran on top of it that I could have kept dancing in a circle or no?
On the
figured-
water with tentacles all around.
Yeah.
I feel like you would have gotten caught in a tentacle.
All right, that's fine.
All right, so your AC is just back down to 19, which I think this still doesn't hit because it's 7 plus 9, which is 16. All right, third tentacle. That'll hit. 12 damage, and I need a con saving throw.
Why do you sound so happy when you say
Yeah,
that?
you always sound happy when you hit us.
You guys are happy when you hit things. I'm happy when anything hits anything. When you guys hit the thing, I'm happy for you. When I hit, I'm happy. I'm just happy to hit. And your con save's good.
Is it 12 damage?
What did I say? Yes, 12.
But wait, has it been your turn yet? That was just your responding, right?
That was the Aboleth.
Yeah.
Now, it is Emerald's turn.
All right, so I think with the first move action, I can actually, get onto the edge of the land.
Perfect.
And then with move action, I'm going to go around the edge of the dome and stop there and just position myself between Eridan and the dome. And now, Eridan, you can clearly see me as well. It's just Emerald, and he's really, really wet. And his eyes are glowing bright red, like the Aboleth's eyes. It's great.
I'm sorry, I think that's Emerald, but I can't see you around all these tiny aboleths.
Why
Oh,
can't
that's
I
right. I
hold
forgot
these-
you were under that when you did the opportunity attack. You swung at a little Aboleth and hit some tentacle.
Got him.
All right, Pharaoh.
Okay, I don't even know if I've recognized this as Emerald yet. I might not have.
No, at this range, you can see that it's Emerald, but his eyes are red.
Like the Aboleths.
Yes.
My spiritual staff is going to ignore the Aboleth since it can't hit it anyways and go over to Emerald and start smacking him around.
All right, smack him.
That bubble's making more sense
Oh,
now.
whoops, there's a card, my bad. Here we go, spiritual staff.
17 right now.
I don't know why I did it with advantage, but 23. And then it's going to have an extra D8 because it's a level 4 spell.
All right. And I need to roll a concentration check.
Yep.
So what's the DC on that? 10.
In addition, the concentration check, you took 15 damage. You also, because you took damage, you get to repeat the save for the Aboleth. So that's Wisdom save.
So first con save to see if I keep my force wall.
You do not.
Nope. Wall force drops.
And then give me a Wisdom
against
save.
Aboleth.
You are
Nope,
still under
still
control.
under control.
Yeah.
In addition, that was just bonus action. In addition, I'm going to like point straight down towards the thing and try to guiding bolt straight into the water at it. I'm still yelling, waving staff around, trying to get its attention.
That's regular. I won't give disadvantage because it's magic.
Cool. I don't know why everything's rolling with advantage right now. I'm
There's
sorry.
a setting at the top of your sheet. You might have to switch.
I don't have that because I have it set to like. Well, I don't know. Whatever.
It might have
I'll
gotten
figure it out.
unset. Is what I'm saying.
All right, I'll try to figure it out. Does 18 hit?
Yes. 18 hits.
Cool. 14 damage, and next person to attack it has advantage
Excellent.
Nice.
before my turn.
Koros.
But yeah, now it's Koros' turn.
Koros is going to try to like look for it again underwater, see if he can see it to cast a spell.
Cool.
Um,
Perception.
Perception is here. 15?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Koros is going to say, "You think you're the only worm down here? Feel them burrow underneath your skin." He's going to cast Blight,
Nice.
which is DC 18 to have Const save, and it's 33 necrotic damage.
Dang. That's exciting. All right.
Light's a good-
Nat 1.
Yes!
There it is. Natural 1.
Because he sucks.
I'm gonna. He's got
Is he gonna
38
do it?
hit points left, and I'm gonna round up. Because
Oh, it's okay. I was like, it's not technically Pharaoh getting the last hit, but
it's Brandon getting the last hit as the aboleth bursts into thousands of tiny little worms underneath its skin.
What?
Ah, there's more of them.
Yeah, I think Blight. Like, I made that up for flavor, but if it actually makes little worms under his skin, now they're just like crawling free.
dude, it's basically
Yeah.
Oogie Boogie.
And you guys have defeated the aboleth.
We haven't defeated him though.
Emerald immediately, he loses his connection, enslavement over you. You're like, you realize what's happened. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Aridin, the mini aboleths disappear, and you're like, oh good. And then you look down, and you're like, oh god. And there's all the little worms
Weird.
in the water.
I'm just gonna blink a couple times. Just kind of look at them. You left me on water with
Somebody had to watch the boat. Where'd you put the
It
boat?
was a super important job. What happened?
I don't
we
know.
put a deposit down.
I don't know where the boat is.
That's coming out of your pay.
I agree.
Oh, I'm
We
sorry.
didn't-
You just left me into one thing that conduits its magic. Sure, of course, that's my fault.
We
You didn't say
know.
anything at the time.
You didn't tell us that's how it did it.
I feel ow. Can someone help me? I like limp toward everybody else.
We have 10 minutes.
Well,
Maybe we
let's
should
Get rid of
pack
the
those.
spear.
Can I just do this real quick? Since we're here?
The last 2 nodes you destroyed caused cave-ins.
Oh, okay. I'll wait then.
All right, we'll have to run after this. So
I limped real close to you.
watch
I
that
literally did
signs.
one increment, like every couple seconds.
You guys all clamber onto that island and start a little watch, and then Pharaoh is going to start his ritual.
Yep. Takes 10 minutes, and then let's see how much I heal for.
Hey,
I
yeah,
can't.
yeah, hey,
I
yeah,
can't
yeah, yeah.
use a level 2 spell. It's gonna have to be a level 3. So
17 here.
17. Yeah, 17 including the top one.
17.
So that's back to full.
My health is really immature.
And then I'm gonna use rally to use one of my d10s to heal.
Okay. Are you feeling better?
I'm
have
feeling
word, but I don't
like
know if it'll help much.
all right. I can do rally one more time because I still have more superiority dice left, so I'll do one more time.
Oh, come on.
That's sad, Alex. I'm sorry. I feel pretty good. I felt better, but I'll be all right.
Let's see. Are you all added your health back in already?
Me?
Yeah.
That's what I'm at right now.
Gotcha. Theo still looks a bit bloodied, but
I look real bad, but it's okay.
all right. Just a little bloodied.
You should destroy this thing and get out.
Agree. Let's
Do we have a plan to get out? Because we came down some waterfalls that we can't get back up.
we still have water walk, so I just say we book it.
So now that you guys have actually been in this room for 10 minutes, you guys actually notice something. So I described to you around the nodes, there are these floating balls of water, right, that are floating near the nodes, smaller balls of water. They're still fairly large. They range from 5 to 10 feet to like 15 feet in diameter. And they're floating around the thing, and you notice that every once in a while, one of them sort of floats off down this hallway, to the east, and then a little while later, another one floats back from the hallway to the east. And you do recall when you first entered the water node area, all the way back at the beginning with those stairs, when you first got in the boat, there was a giant floating sphere of water that looked just like these ones.
That is true.
And these spheres appear to be floating back and forth from somewhere.
Smooth.
Did we go
Go
that?
that way, but again, I'm saying just use water walk still and just run.
Oh yeah, sure.
I tried running down a waterfall. I can't imagine running up one would be easier. It hurt.
No, but we can follow that path that those sphere thingies are taking. And see where that goes.
I see.
And we can
Oh.
use rope.
Should we try to figure it out now or just
Nah,
Eh.
just get rid of it.
my kind of people?
Dude, planning is hard, and also this thing is scurry, and I hate it. So get rid of it.
Emerald, that shit's out of my way, right?
Oh yeah, it's gone.
Oh, when it's gone. When Pharaoh hit me, it left.
Cool.
Thanks.
All right. Theo, what do you think?
Sorry about that, by the way.
Javelin throw
Mm.
or
Was appropriate.
epic thrust downward into it?
Ooh, thrust, penetrate. Definitely.
Yeah.
Eridan, I'm gonna just say,
Just like your prom date.
just
Oh.
don't fall in while doing your thrust while it's collapsing. That would be bad.
Oh no, I'll kind of angle it backwards so that you guys can catch me, and then I can crowd surf.
I'm ready for that. That's
Of course,
fine.
I'll catch you.
Okay. I'm gonna climb up there.
As the trident pierces the edge of the sphere, the portal to the water plane, the water that sphere explodes. It pops like a water balloon. Water flies everywhere. The trident shatters in your hands. It explodes, and then suddenly, the ceiling starts to crack, and water starts filling in. The water is rising very quickly.
We run, we dash.
From where the sphere popped, but now just water is just flowing out from nothingness there and filling this room.
Dash.
To the east?
To the east.
Okay, you guys are just gonna book it to the east?
Yeah.
Alright, I actually have to look at what's to the east.
You were like, go to the east. It's great.
Magic spheres that go to the entrance.
Touch a magic sphere. This will be way quicker.
I was gonna try to jump on it and water walk on top of it and ride it.
So when you jump up and touch it, actually you feel water walk cease because there's magic in this thing, and the thing sucks you in. But in that moment, you're able to breathe inside of this sphere.
That's cool.
As if water breathing has been cast on you. And the sphere then quickly is floating east and carrying you away.
Trying to motion them to come on. Come on!
Oh no, look what happened to Pharaoh. I'm gonna go try to catch up to him, and I run to try to go to his bubble.
Theo, you cannot keep up with this bubble.
Is there a bubble nearby?
Yes.
A jump.
I'm going. Yeah, I'm gonna just. Oh wait, there's a bubble nearby. Never mind. Is it big enough to hold more than one person? I'm
Oh
assuming.
yeah,
so.
it's one of those 15-foot ones.
Yep.
Oh, sure.
I'm super monkey balling through this temple.
Exactly. You guys.
Yeah.
You guys get.
He goes off an edge.
When you touch it, it just pulls you in. You feel the effect of water breath. You gills pop out of your neck, like gillyweed. You can breathe. And these things, they start super monkey balling absolutely right back towards the entrance as the water's filling, and you see various creatures coming out. You see some of these Kurotoa from before, and they're like, oh, and they jump into the water to swim away as the whole place is filling with water.
I want Theo to roll something to not freak out about gills.
Yeah, agree.
I agree. You think wisdom, con,
Survival?
I think wisdom.
wisdom?
Wisdom.
Could be worse.
Little freak out, not a big freak out. This is weird, but not full on freak out level.
I don't like magic.
Oh, sorry.
Koros hopped in too, right? We're not
Yeah.
Yeah,
leaving.
Cora's hopped in.
Yeah.
Don't forget your bird.
He never left my shoulder. I mean, yeah, he left to go see things earlier. He'll catch up. You guys get carried out, and just as you get to the thing, you see the water's filled all the way up to the hole, and you manage to get out, and the water essentially fills right up to the top of the node, but not the fane. And so you guys are back up in the fane. From there, you guys are able to make your way back up through the water temple, through Riverguard Keep, and back out.
Oh no, hashtag exploring?
We've hashtag explored this already.
Alright, I didn't know if there were some sweet rooms.
You've actually been to this part of the fane several times.
We like stagger out dripping and. Can we be done with water walk forever?
Yeah, water sucks. I hate water.
You guys hop back on your boat that the ship people gave you. You row on out.
We lost our dinghy thanks to somebody.
Applelaugh.
And you make it back to the boat, and Salik's like, did you do it? Is it done?
Yeah. Yeah, we're good.
Yes,
Check out. Did you feel that like earthquake thing? What was
No,
that?
you're really far under the ground.
Wristbands in, y'all! And then we wristband in.
I thought animals had like that sixth sense about.
I'm not an animal! Is that what you think of me?
You're ruining the wristband thing, Eridan. Come on.
Eridan, I thought you were better than that.
And Salik's like, thank goodness, now Vizerin can't open the portal. And as he says those words, above you there's a giant crack in the sky, this loud noise, and you see clouds and fire and those floating rocks. Remember the floating castle that's floating over the Desert Valley? And they start to swirl above the castle. Yes, Ben?
He piss. So, whose life do I value the most?
Well, I was gonna say when we got back to the boat, as soon as the cray shit started, I want to make sure like I now have Dirk's body like I had before. That's it.
If I only can save one Eldris, who would Emerald want to save?
I feel like you hate both of us.
That's true.
I feel like you'd pick Pharaoh over either Eldra's brother.
You would pick Pharaoh
Well,
before I was
no, I
thinking
feel
had
like-
extra scene.
I feel like I have a grudging respect for Eridan, but I have like this, just like, if
Fascination.
accidental occurs, like, if it's like fragile, please drop box around like Theo in my mind. But, yeah.
But you also promised Pharaoh's mom that you'd look after him.
That
But
is
you
also
also
true.
promised the Eldris brothers' dad that you'd look after them. So
That's
And
why I was.
there's also
that's why I had
Salik
the
and
question
Koros.
if-
I
Yeah,
feel like I'm on the
Salik and Koros
boat.
are here,
I
too.
had the-
Dude, who's
No,
gonna
my
get a
God.
room?
That's why I was like. That's why I said if I only could save one Eldris, which would I save? So, let's see, how far do you think I could dimension door me and Eridan upon seeing this thing appear?
what's the range of Dimension Door?
Far. It's like 400 plus something.
This thing is much higher in the air than that. So this, oh shit.
Here, start again.
Hold on. Yeah, I dropped a bunch of frames. Give me a second till the stream comes back.
Okay.
It's ramping back up. There we go. It's green again. All right. You were saying 400 feet, and I said this thing is much higher in the air than that.
Yeah. I'm gonna look at Eridan and just go. We should probably go. We should really go. I'm thinking that we should go.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's like a storm forming all over the valley as this,
Really?
this swirling
You
is
don't
getting
think that was
bigger.
fun?
I'm just gonna blink and give you this look like, now is not the time to be just fucking around. We need to go.
Is it
Alright.
is it a good idea to move the boat or should we leave the boat? I just learned how to sail.
Water.
Do
Do
you
you for
think
us on water?
I'm gonna throw it a guess? Yes.
I'm all for running.
Yeah. And keep Dirk with me.
So to be very clear, this storm is swirling
I don't-
over Vizerin's castle, floating in the sky.
Yeah.
Right.
Where are you
And-
guys running?
So you said Vizrin's castle is teleported above us, or we can just see
So,
it?
no. So, for a while, Vizrin's castle has been floating over the Desserin Valley. You guys remember this?
Yeah.
You saw it
Right.
shortly after you first met Vizerin. And there was those floating rocks up to it. And then after a while, there were storm clouds over it. And now there are storm clouds, fire, these floating rocks, and they're starting to swirl in the sky above it and crack and crackle. And it's quite loud.
And is it right over us, or is it like?
No, it's over the center of the
Oh.
valley.
Okay, I
Let's
misunderstood
like
you.
move.
Oh, I'm sorry
Yeah.
that wasn't clear. Yes, this is not straight above you guys. This is
Okay. Okay.
at an
We were
angle.
like, oh my
I really thought he was
God.
coming
No,
down
no.
to.
No, the castle's
Yeah.
not moving.
Yeah, we thought he was
Okay.
fighting us.
This is
I'm
very
gonna chase
different
you with
now.
my castle.
No, the castle is not
Yeah.
moving.
I agree. Let's sail the boat far away.
The portal
Yeah,
is starting to
yeah.
form over the castle.
Yeah, we're moving the boat far away.
Okay.
The portal is starting to form. The
This
portal's
is-
starting to form.
Guys, this is the guy. This is the bad guy. Shouldn't we try to intervene?
The eye.
How do we stop a portal from closing? We just did everything we could in the water temple.
Maybe we can destroy one of his other connections, and that'll close it. Oh, maybe if we get Fro's mom's back, that might.
If we can't close, exactly. If we can't close it, we can't close it. But I'm not leaving without my mother.
If we can just get Emerald to Fro's mom and have him dimension door the fuck away.
So you
Maybe
want
that'll-
us to sail the boat toward the storm, toward the castle in the sky?
Yes.
All right, let's do that. Okay, we do that.
If we get there, do you still have the devastation orb?
You do.
You have it.
Do you still have?
They gave it to you. Shit, I'm dropping frames again. What the hell? Well, I completely started dropping frames again. Hold on.
All right, you're back for us.
Yeah, that was super freaking weird.
I can't, but Eridan, I just kind of pawn the orb into your hands.
Whoa!
We get there.
This is basically a bomb, dude. Chill.
But we get there. You go, shot put up into orb. It goes boom, portal goes and closes.
I was pretty good at shot put.
Technical language, I understand. I'm trying to make sure you can understand it.
Question.
You throw orb into portal,
I get it.
goes
I'm
boom,
a caveman.
portal
Ha
goes.
ha ha. Question. You said it was weird. You sounded different, but I swear last week you said that it had to be primed first. How do you prime it?
Oh. He can just do that.
Okay.
Emerald can just, like,
I
touch
just
it.
want to make sure I don't
Yeah.
throw a worthless ball away and then it's gone.
It's a
It's
magic
like,
thing.
it's the magic equivalent of pulling the pin. It's...
Yeah.
Theo was secretly
I'm
sad
holding
that
it. I don't
he
know how
didn't
to
get
do it.
to do this.
Okay, cool. I got it. I'll Iron Man this shit. That's fine.
Theo feeling sad. Okay, like we're sailing towards the thing then.
You can't really sail towards it. You're on a river.
Oh yeah.
How does that mean we can't sail towards it?
river-
It's that way, and the river goes that way.
And no part of the river goes back towards it?
The river goes north-south. It's basically west.
Alright, so cast fly on this shit. Let's go.
Fly.
Cast fly on the ship.
That'd
Peter Pan.
be so much more awesome. Can you do that?
Emerald. I can't fly
Can
anything.
Gross do that?
The captain says,
I
"What's
can
that
do
about
for
flying the ship?"
people.
We've really got to fly the ship.
Is this
because
a
we have-
helicarrier? By any chance?
Any of your wizards here can cast fly.
Not on a.
But gross.
Can you just cast the regular version of fly?
Yes.
The ship's been wired for flight. You'll notice there's magical conduits along the masts and through the beams.
This is
Wow. The ship captain is very aggressive.
You just gotta come up here to the steering wheel, whatever it's called.
His name is Aggressive.
Aggressive.
And cast fly into the wheel. Don't let go! Your concentration is important for the ship to continue flying. Also, it'll cost you an extra couple hundred gold pieces.
Racketeering front, I
We're gonna
swear.
cost. Oh, can I barter with this bitch?
But looking at that portal, if the world ends, it's not gonna matter, so let's get up there!
Oh, I was gonna say, can I barter?
That's a fly. That's a fly.
Man,
spell
everything
right
runs so smoothly when Jake's in a rush.
You get up there, you place your hands on it, you cast fly as normal, and you can feel the whole ship, the magical energy running through it, starts to rumble and shake as it rises out of the water. And the captain starts barking orders. He says, main sail mast, and they pull this other sail up, and it's got this magic pattern embroidered into it.
Oh, yeah.
And as you focus your energy into it, you can just see the thing like fills up as if with wind. And you're able to fly this boat.
Oh god, this feels like such a horrible idea. I love it.
Well, as we're flying toward this thing, I'd like to haggle with the guy. Because I really want to roll persuasion.
You're trying to haggle about the price of him helping you save the world.
Yeah.
And prevent the apocalypse.
Yeah, because I really want to roll persuasion.
Disadvantage.
Why? He's the one who's like, it'll cost you a couple $100 extra, and I'm like, will it?
Because he's not focused on bartering right now. That's why it's disadvantage.
Oh, that won't. Fine, whatever.
No, do it.
No, it's free if he doesn't want to barter.
It's free if we don't give him the money.
It's free if he has an unfortunate accident at 30,000 feet.
Damn straight, bitches.
It's a shame if something were to happen to him.
I'm going to go around, speaking of 30,000 feet, and I'm going to tie everyone to ropes on the boat.
It's an excellent idea.
I do that. That's how I'm spending my time.
Make sure I have some reach.
Yeah, you do.
So-
I'm also still really salty that you got to do the thing.
Hey, Emerald got to do it last time. It was supposed to be me, so you can get the next one.
All right.
Time to long rest? Or no?
Pardon?
No.
Is it time to take a nice long nap?
An 8-hour...
I don't know how far the castle is.
Not that far.
Okay.
You could potentially get a short rest.
That's
Yeah.
not going
I'm good
to
with a
be
short
so-
rest
I do.
because we get all our shit back.
You two short rest.
Short rest, short rest, short rest.
I stand in the crow's nest and watch.
Yeah, at this point, the sailors are doing most of the work to get it up there, and Emerald's having to stand there and hold the wheel.
Yeah, he's just like, I'm very uncomfortable right now. I have to sneeze, and that would be very bad.
Hey, Alex.
Someone put a finger
Yeah.
under my nose.
Oh, no. I run over, but then I get there, and then it's like almost the edge of my rope, so I can't reach you.
I would say I appreciate the effort, but I really don't.
Don't like you.
Whoa!
I'm mad. Like Lily said.
So go ahead and apply your short rest. If you want to spend any hit dice, do that
Alex,
now.
how do we get on a short rest?
We get
What?
all our shit back, and then we can heal. We get
That's
literally
what
all our
Marvel-
shit back unless
Will
you
we get our superiority dice back on a short rest?
Yes.
Oh, wait. Okay. I didn't know that. Can I? Okay. Before the short rest, I'm going to do rally 2 more times because I didn't know I got those back. I thought I had to wait. Like, it doesn't make a big difference, but better to just do it.
We get it done.
Fighters are good, guys. That's all you need to know. Fighters are good.
Fighters seem better in 5e than they are in Pathfinder. Not that they're bad in
Well,
Pathfinder.
to be fair, fighter is still my favorite class in like every RPG. So
And then we choose how many dice to roll for healing.
Yeah, I mean, up to your maximum that you have. Remember, you get to add your con, or is it your level? Your con to each of those hit dice.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I've been doing it wrong all these years. Okay.
yeah, +5 on all of these, Lily.
All right. I don't have a lot left because I guess I haven't regained my hit dice recently. I had like 7,
Yeah.
so not even them all.
Yeah. When you do a long rest, you get half of them back.
You still get to add your con, which is a fuck ton. You have +5 con.
Yeah.
I feel like okay. I don't know. I'll do one more.
Might as well.
Might as well. All right. I feel a little better. I'm trying to. Do we get all our
I'm good.
hit dice back on a long rest?
Half.
Half.
Ben just said that.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
Don't worry about it too much. Worry about the here and now and the world ending.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use another one.
I feel fantastic.
Are we good? Are we done resting?
Yeah.
Alright. So the ship rises up, and you guys, it's able to pull up, they're able to pull it up right up to the side. It gets really, really rough and turbulent as you get closer and closer to this portal.
So we're happy we're all tied to the boat.
Yeah. And the captain says, I'm not sure we can get you much further than we can get you up to the castle, get you there, and then I'm gonna have to, like, steer this boat back down.
Okay,
So
sounds
what
good.
happens when I let go and go with them?
We'll pull up the Featherfall mast before you do, and
A master featherfall. Got it. Hope that works for you. Apparently, items of featherfall are kind of sporadic.
well, I mean, it's not like a ring of Featherfall. I've never seen one of those.
We're all shouting over the wind, so this is gonna be a short conversation. Okay.
Speaking of which, did I ever get Dirk's Ring of Featherfall back?
You did.
I did. I'm gonna add that back to my inventory sheet.
Are you wearing it?
Now I am.
That has to be something we award in like the first session of every adventure from now on.
A ring of Featherfall.
Just a ring.
Sorry,
A ring of Featherfall.
it's originally written.
A ring with feathers.
This is how long it's been around.
Yeah.
It's originally written as Reese's Ring of Featherfall.
Oh boy, Reese was like session 6.
Not even. Anyways, cool. So we get up to the castle.
Yeah.
So is the portal's forming above the castle.
Above the castle. Yeah.
He can't get us to it, he said.
What? No, he said he couldn't get you up to the portal. He
Get us
could get you
to
to the castle grounds, because remember there's the castle grounds in front of the castle.
I recall.
And so he gets you right up there. You detach your ropes, you jump across.
Can we see from the outside if there's like a spire that goes pretty close?
Yeah, there is one spire in particular in the center that does reach up quite close to the center of this portal.
Now, should I drop off?
Well, no, he can only drop you off. He can't get that far
Can't
up.
get that.
You just have to go through the castle to get there.
Rude. Fine, we do that.
And so you guys are now standing. The wind is really intense. Every once in a while, some rocks are falling around, and you guys got to be careful. It's also really hot from the flames that are in it too. And there's
Where are we going to park the ship?
the ship.
He's taking it back down.
They're going down.
He just said he can't hold it up here. He can get it up there, get you guys off, and then he's going to mast a Featherfall back down.
Okay.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
That's the
Don't think
small
about
ones, right? The first one's mast to fly, this one's mast to featherfall.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Fly's a harder spell to contain. It's a higher level. It's complicated. You wouldn't understand.
Exactly. That's why you
It's all
need a
okay.
caster to maintain the fly, but not the Featherfall.
All right, cool. We go down.
It's an enchantment.
Enchantment.
So you guys are standing in front of the castle. You can see the symbol of the Elder Elemental Eye, is what you now know that symbol to be. It's this one on the left side here, and these symbols, the one that connects all the other symbols.
Just wait till I blind it.
And it's glowing a little bit on the castle right now.
No.
Let's go inside.
Knock, knock. Who's
We
there?
won't have a lot of time.
Let's go inside.
Shield out, the staff out, ready.
No shield, just great axe.
Cool. So you guys go right up to the door.
I only got no shield.
That doorman that
Yeah.
looked like Reese or looked like Vizerin is nowhere to be found. And in
Good.
fact, as you get close to the door, it creaks open.
I was going to dramatically kick it with Theo.
Oh, you can dramatically kick it.
1, 2, 3.
You kick it open and there's no one there. The foyer is empty.
There's not even like some sweet Victorian-looking vases.
There's absolutely some sweet Victorian-looking vases. I mean, please.
They're not making any noise.
It's really loud outside. Even kicking that door open, you're not sure that someone deep inside the castle would hear you.
Break open the face and look for hearts.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, a hit die.
Oh, look, some Ogdemon's ointment.
Yeah.
Any
Yeah.
spell, 2 spells?
Yeah. Do we have any idea? We don't have any idea of the actual layout of this place other than the foyer, the garden, and the shit.
If we see
Okay.
stairs, I'm going up them.
Ooh, can I remember back to my vision and try to remember what that room that my mom was in looked like?
Yeah, actually, you can try and remember that.
Let's
So-
go Pharaoh.
You recall it was actually. You think about it for a minute, and you realize it actually may have even been outside and not inside. In sort of like a courtyard in the middle of the castle, like an open area in the center.
Okay, cool. I think we need to get
like a Roman peristyle.
Yes.
What's a parasite?
Yes.
Thank you, Ben. Ben, you're my friend. Good job.
Like that area in the middle of Leeds Castle, hon.
It's called a peristyle.
Okay.
I don't know what a peristyle is. We should get to the center. I think she's in some courtyard or something, somewhere outside.
And as you remember, there's that library right off, but then you see this other door, and it looks like it's a servant's door.
Maybe we should sneak around in there. It'd be easy to skulk about if he doesn't think that we're in here.
Oh, I'm not listening to you, and I kick it open.
You kick open the servant's door, and the stairs actually go down a little bit, and as you guys look down, you see that there seem to be there are hallways and rooms under the main part of the castle.
Well, we don't want to go down. We want to go up,
The
right?
servants' area.
But this is like secret passages.
We could tunnel underneath and then come up wherever.
These are the secret tunnels under Disneyland where they move the parade stuff.
Exactly.
Or we could find the dungeon where he keeps all the captives and be trapped. I don't know.
It doesn't-
wait.
Lion King 1.5 in my
That sounds
head.
okay.
Pharaoh, it doesn't look like a dungeon. It does look like it looks like a servants' area. Like there's servants' hallways, that sort of thing. Like
Okay,
for
cool.
servants to move about the castle unseen, and then pop up to deliver food or,
Okay,
sheets or cleaning.
awesome. Yeah, after the door's kicked open, I'll follow in. Like, yeah, let's just get to the middle here and then pop up every once in a while. Look around.
Cool. So you guys start heading down the hallway and you start heading towards where you think the middle of this castle is. And along your way, you go down this hallway and then it splits and you pick a direction and you go and you haven't run into anyone yet. Then you go into this room that is clearly, it looks like a kitchen of some kind. And actually, as you look around, you realize that there are grates in the top of the kitchen.
Okay.
And as you guys look up, as you step in there, you can hear voices talking above those grates.
Ooh, what are they saying? Perception.
I can.
Yeah. Here, let's do some. I'll take perception checks to recognize the voices.
Oh
Interesting.
my god, I have no idea what's happening.
You really need to
I'll
figure out
help
the
you with
setting
that
on your
for a
sheet,
second.
Brandon.
Yeah.
It's set to query advantage. I'm just going to start with this one.
Remember to reset to drop down after you do that.
Thank you.
I'm trying to roll, I promise. Roll 20 lagging. There you go.
Gotcha. And Theo doesn't get one. So, Pharaoh and Emerald, actually, you guys, the first voice you recognize is absolutely Pharaoh's mother, the former air prophetess. And she says, I don't care what you say. They will be here and they will stop Vizerin before the eye can come through. Then you hear another voice, which Emerald wouldn't recognize because he wasn't with the party yet, I don't think. But Pharaoh would recognize. Oh, shit. Dropping frames again.
You're back for us.
Yeah, I really don't know what's causing that. It looks like Firefox no, everything's dropping. I have no idea. I'll restart my computer later and it'll probably just fix itself. Okay. So the first voice, Pharaoh's mother, saying
Yep.
they'll come and they'll stop Vizerin. I know it. The second voice you guys recognize as the Fire Prophetess
Ooh.
from before. And she says, please, they were barely able to escape from Inix. There's no way they could defeat Vizerin, especially not with us allied to him.
No.
And Pharaoh's mom says, "Allied, I'm captive, not your ally."
Okay.
At least my mom's still on our side.
You hear a third voice, which, Aridin, you even will recognize this with your perception, as...
I don't get to perceptify?
Not Uma Stormbanger.
No, well, you can perceptify, Theo. You were just not there when I asked everyone for perception checks, Lily.
I was here.
Theo, you absolutely recognize it as well. It is the Earth Prophet,
Oh, okay.
the Medusa.
Oh.
Mm.
Did we kill him?
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
Weird.
The Marlos Urnrail?
Marlos Urnrail.
Do these bitches reincarnate?
And he says, "My only concern is Vizarin's pride. He tried to open the portal without his connection to the water node. I don't know how stable it will be." And Vanifer replies, "Imix's power is strong. It will be enough."
Vanifer is the fire prophetess.
Fire prophetess.
And she has the dagger.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
Oh, yeah, she still has the dagger, huh?
She does still have the dagger. Shit! What the fuck?
I think we lost Jake.
I really like. Yeah.
My network card appears to be dropping out and coming back.
Hmm.
Oh my god, no, it's that this fucking Wi-Fi card is turned on. It's interrupting. Let me turn that off.
Hey.
Why is there... Oh, because there's Wi-Fi on my motherboard in my new computer.
It's like, here, let me help you.
Yeah, it just popped in like, hey, try Wi-Fi. I'm like, no. So I turned
Hour
that off.
5.5 into technical difficulties, we discover.
It was the Wi-Fi all along.
So that's what you guys are able to hear.
Okay. Well, we defeated most of them once. We can defeat them again.
But also, why did that bitch reincarnate?
I have
Yeah,
no
that's-
idea.
I really liked my plan until I heard that voice. Wait, what do you mean reincarnate?
Yeah, Marlos Urnrail, the Earth Prophet dude with the scary hair,
We super killed him.
super killed him.
So
Listen.
he was resurrected.
If we can get a 500 gold diamond, so can anybody else, right?
Yes.
We need to start taking bodies with us.
Well, we know the Water Prophet isn't going to come back because we turned him to dust.
Dust!
Is that what we did?
Anybody?
I forgot.
Yeah, remember? Pocket sand?
After he turned into water, and then, yeah, he used dust of dryness.
I forgot about that. Should we continue through the bottom, or should we try to intervene with them right now?
That Vanifer chick scares me.
Yeah, I feel like it's a terrible plan.
Might be
If
easier to
there was
find-
only one, I'd say we could intervene. But with two,
Pharaoh's mom
Not
will
to
fight
get
with
done.
us.
Yeah, but she's not super OP anymore because she doesn't have her wind vein.
I can't see her. She said she was captive, but I don't know if they mean just chained or something else.
Well, it sounds like she's not, like being starved or anything.
So, Pharaoh, if you want to give me a stealth check, you can get a little closer to the grate and try and see up.
Cool, yeah. 'Cause I wanna
Be
know-
Ezio in a cutscene.
I want to know what she means by whatever she said.
Go.
Ooh.
All right. So you climb up and you peek through up on the grate, and you can see that there's a large dining room table. And Vanifer and Marlos are sitting along sort of the center of the long sides of the table. And at the head,
Across from
one of
each
them...
other?
What?
Across from each other?
Across from each other.
Mhm.
And at the head of one of the tables, you see your mother, and you don't see any physical bindings. However, she does look like she's sitting fairly stiffly.
Okay. I'm gonna duck back down and say I think they're just holding her magically. Hold person, maybe. Not sure. I don't think they're controlling her mind, though. She seems to be speaking freely, at least.
It's
For what
good.
it's worth.
It is
So
better.
yes, she may help us if we can dispel whatever's on her.
Hmm.
I don't think the risk is worth it when we do have a chance to actually probably get to that portal without being noticed.
I agree. Let's try to just close the portal and then we'll come back for...
So be it. We may get attacked by them with.
If the portal closes, then it will make Vanifer and Marlos probably less powerful and less confident.
That is true.
So it'll be easier.
I only I only worry that we'll have to fight Vizerin alongside his lieutenants.
We'll see.
And you guys haven't seen hide nor hair of the muses.
Fuck, I forgot those bitches lived here.
Damn it! I forgot about them.
Yeah, see.
Time traveling bitches.
Well, we can press on if we want to.
Let's do it. We gotta destroy the portal.
It is of utmost importance.
Yep.
We've got one shot, one opportunity.
May Sabras guide our
Can't
way.
miss this cast of blow.
Going straight for the portal. Alright, so from here, Pharaoh, you were also able to see that there were some windows on the side of this room, so you're like, oh, so the center of the castle must be the other way. So from there, you guys head off, because there's several different doors that lead off the kitchen. You head off. And after a short while, you guys are able to find another room that is actually, it's a circle. And there's grates above it, and if you look up those grates, you can actually see that you're outside there. This is that courtyard area that you saw in your vision before.
This is where she was. Maybe we should check her room for... No, they wouldn't leave her with anything useful.
And also looking up in this grate, you can tell this courtyard is right at the base of the tall spire.
Oh,
You
cool.
can see it up through the grates.
So should we? Is there a way to get into the bottom of the spire? The door.
You think, based on where it is, that maybe through that door right there, there might
Okay.
be some stairs.
Let's try it.
So you guys open that door, and there's a spiral staircase there.
Up we go.
Who's leading the way?
I can go first because I don't have the bomb and I am big.
Cool. The spiral staircase opens into this large circular room. It's filled with there's tables with contraptions and potions, and there is there's this large enclosed vat with some sort of creature floating in it. It looks like like a formaldehyde thing, and on the far side of the room you see a ladder leading up to a trap door. But between you and that ladder, besides all of these mechanisms, this technology, these experiments, there are 3 women that look very familiar.
No!
It's the wives.
Yep.
Everybody remain...
Do you guys think we could banish them?
One of them.
Does Koros have Banish prepared as well? Because I know he knows it as well.
Yeah, I think Koros, all his spells are...
Oh, and all his spells are back because he rested.
Yeah.
All 2 of them.
All 2 of his spells.
So between Pharaoh and Koros, you could potentially banish 2 of them.
Real quick, can we remember their powers real quick? Which one was the blind one could do shit, and the deaf one could do shit, and the one with no mouth could do other shit, right?
The
Does anyone
blind
remember?
one was able to locate, to see exactly where Fenelon was when you guys were in the city.
Okay.
The deaf one seemed to be able to tell when you guys were lying. And the mute one was the one that opened the portal that took you to Waterdeep in the first place. The time travel seemed to take all 3 of them.
Got it. I think we should get rid of the mute one. The other ones that you guys just...
Since they know when we're lying, I'm gonna be like, "We're so happy to see you."
We should certainly take out the... Let's try to take out the mute one, and if I can't do that... Actually, Koros should do that. He's better at it than me anyway.
Right. Do you want Koros to use Banish or Blast?
Banish. He's going. If Koros should try to banish the mute one. If he can't, I'll try to help. But
That can be our beginning of combat, and then I will say, "We're so happy to see you."
Cool. Alright.
You're lying.
Click Koros' button.
all right, Koros' button. Banishment. It's DC 18.
DC 18 Charisma saving throw.
It is a...
Yes.
Correct.
Yep.
Here it goes, guys.
Roll a 2.
It's an 8, and she certainly doesn't have plus 10 Charisma, so...
I
You guys are able to do it.
So she's just like ripped away suddenly
Just-
and just...
this is the mute one, so her mouth opens and no scream comes out, but she's sucked back into another plane.
Yeah.
And immediately the blind one turns right at you guys.
We're so happy to see you.
And the deaf
Oh,
one says, lies! And let's everybody roll some initiative.
That's good.
Oh, I clicked my tracker.
Give me, I'm so fancy.
I'm
so No.
fancy.
I'm so fancy.
Damn.
We're a good
Alright,
club
Emerald.
together.
Emerald and Pharaoh, you wasted nat 20s on this?
Yeah.
Again, I disagree with you highly when you say wait.
Mm.
Ben, why would you consciously roll a 20 right now?
Yeah, come on, Ben. No, it's fine. No, like, it's nice to have high initiative, but
The RP is a lot weaker than it is in Pathfinder. In
yeah,
Pathfinder, I could say, "Oh, everyone's flat-footed though," but here
that's true.
it's just it's nice to just murder things beforehand.
I bet
Let's
you,
murder things before they murder you.
I bet
Exactly.
I hear that.
Bet you they have good initiative.
All right, Jake.
I'm rolling. They rolled badly for initiative, so...
Oh, Emerald.
Then
Do you
you're
want
at
to put
a
yours in?
stalking tracker.
Who's not the
Oh, mine
driver?
didn't go on tracker. I clicked.
Yeah, somebody else said it didn't work either, so.
No,
Yeah,
I'm on there.
it might have not worked because of the way I added you guys to it, sorry.
It's cool.
No worries.
We're all in now. It's all good.
Sort, numerically descending. Emerald gets to go first.
And this needs to be done right, and this needs to be done quickly. So I think that we need to make haste.
Nice. Everybody gets double speed, +2 AC, advantage on dexterity saving throws, an additional action on your turn that you can use. That additional action can only be an attack,
No,
dash, disengage, hide.
no, haste got nerfed. Haste got nerfed. It's not as good in 5e as it was in Pathfinder. It's choose a willing creature.
Oh, A?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
shoot.
they nerfed haste a lot.
Wow. Yeah.
Were you casting it off?
I'm giving it to Aridin.
Okay.
Even though Theo's in front.
Give it to Theo.
I know he needs to go faster so he can get up there.
Oh, you want me to just run through the combat?
True.
All right.
No, he makes a good point.
Aridin does have the Devastation Orb in his backpack.
All right. I can do that.
And can now go 120 feet around.
Yeah.
Oh, because you use...
And
You
no,
double move,
180
dash. Yeah.
180 feet around because double speed and 180 feet because move dash.
Yes, that's 60, 60, 60, right?
180 feet and around, Aridin.
All right, Aaron. Go up the tower.
Alright, so that's Emerald's turn. Emerald casted haste. Anything else, Emerald?
I mean, like, I'm assuming you
and
stopped,
I will
Aaron, and,
be-
like, go up.
Go! And I will begin to sing to myself and activate Blade Song.
Cool.
Hey, Alex, now you're Ted Flash.
I am
Boros.
I'm the fastest man alive.
Boros is going to simply use his beam thing, Eldritch Blast, on the blind one.
Good choice.
I really like how you said Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, 29 will hit. For 6 damage, alright.
And I think he has 2 at this point, so roll.
Yeah, he has 2.
Yeah, he's got 2.
Oh, it does it twice? Okay. Cool.
Oh, you gotta.
No, it has to hit again. Has to hit
Oh,
again.
it actually shoots 2? Okay, I see.
Yeah,
I see.
shoots 2 blasts.
Okay, sorry, my bad. Let me get this thing back up.
You're doing great.
I don't think he gets his third one
Cool.
11. So
Or I
yeah.
guess we'll use the 8.
I'm gonna use the 8, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, those are both in the blind one. Alright. Then Aridin.
Man.
Woo! Alright, first, because I'm going to have to run past these bitches, right?
Mm-hmm.
Basic footwork? Yeah!
Nice!
Yeah, 29 AC. Hit me now, bitches. Straight through 'em.
Cool.
Jesus.
Break the line, Red Rover.
They're both gonna take opportunity attacks. The blind one knows exactly where you are and gets advantage.
But it's
Hit a 29, bitch. I don't care.
Yeah, she didn't quite hit a 29. She would have needed a nat 20 to hit. And that did not do it. So neither of them hit you. You dart past them and you're up the ladder.
Justin.
Knock the trap door open and you get up there and you turn. And you see Vizerin standing there. He's standing in, essentially, so that this is, it's like a pointy dome tower, and there's this, like, this room is like an attic, but you see that there's an opening, a window with a balcony. He's standing out on the balcony, his back to you, and his hands are in the air. And he's clearly focusing on casting.
I'm gonna body check that bitch out the window. Do I have move left to do that? / action?
Not quite. You're up there, and you're behind him.
Alright.
But if you want him to not sense you coming, you gotta slow down a bit.
That's fine. I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a wind up next turn.
Question: Can she see the portal from where she's at?
Well, it sounds like I gotta throw it out the door that he's standing in.
The portal is like right above. The tip of the spire meets the portal. So it's maybe 10, 15 feet above the top of Vizerin's head.
Oh, there's no roof?
There is a roof. Vizerin it's like a little balcony sticking out there. So he's just slightly outside.
And that's the only balcony.
That's the only balcony.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna need to go where he is to do it.
Yes.
Yeah. That's what okay. Cool.
And I still need to prime it, but that's easy.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
All right.
What type of orb is it again? Fire?
Fire.
Okay.
It's a bomb.
Okay.
The muse's turn now. Theo's in the front, so the blind muse is going to go right up to Theo and just start slashing at you. Her attacks are deadly accurate. She knows exactly where the weakest points of your armor are. And she's going right for them. So she's got advantage. Fucking cocked die. There we go, and she needed it because that first one would not have hit. But the second one does for 12 necrotic damage.
Does that do something special?
Just a damage type. Your skin rots where she hits you.
Yeah, gross. Why did you have to make it worse?
It makes a crunchy noise when you squeeze it.
Looks like Alex's arm that one time.
That's exactly the reference
exactly what
that I
he
was
was
making.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's what it did. I forgot.
It sounds like a what's the cereal? Snap Crackle Pop. Rice Krispie.
Rice Krispies. I think you subconsciously reminded me of it.
That's so gross.
Her second attack also hits for another 12.
Don't get necrotic infections, guys.
They're bad.
Sure.
That time
You go to a doctor that will give you antibiotics.
PSA: necrosis in you.
The other, the deaf one, tilts her head back, opens her mouth, and
Is she gonna cast a spell?
screams, and you're not close enough to her for that.
Is it a spell?
It's like a special ability. It's not a spell. And she screams, and it's blood-curdling, ear-shattering. I need Constitution saves.
Damn.
Me as well.
Aridin, you have advantage on it because it's through the stone.
Woo!
Coral's not doing so well.
Me and Chorus wrote the exact same thing. I just actually have a modifier.
Pharaoh's fine, Theo's fine, Aridin is fine, Koros and Emerald, 15 damage each.
Oof.
Just as quaking in your ears, it hurts really bad. It's
Sonic damage.
sonic damage, yeah, it's pretty awful.
Thunder damage hurts, man.
Damn harpy.
Right?
Thunder damage.
Thunder.
Oh crap. Okay, hold on. DC is 10. Okay, cool.
Oh, is that to maintain haste?
Yep.
I didn't realize haste was concentration.
Yeah, I need that.
They nerfed it real bad.
I really need that.
I keep telling you, they nerfed haste a lot.
Wow,
It does bad
alright.
things to her if it fails.
Pharaoh, it's your turn. Oh, wait, sorry, is Banish concentration?
Banish? I don't
Yes.
believe. Oh yes, it is.
Koros needs to make a con save DC 10.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because it's
DC
half. It's
10 or half
the
of
damage.
whichever is higher.
Gotcha.
That was Coral's sheet. Oh no, that was my sheet. My bad.
Oh,
Same
okay.
con? We don't have the
No.
same con.
Whew! Alright, Koros is fine. You manage to maintain the banish so that the mute one does not come back. Theo.
Okay. Well, I'm being irritated by the nasty screams and the slashing. I'm gonna do Great Axe first. So, okay, well, since I can't see the space, in terms of positioning, what I'd like to do is like be between the two of them. In that, not necessarily between the two of them, but in that, if I do,
You could be right between the two of them. They're right next. They're
okay, so I can do my sweeping attack.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
If I
just circle around the one that.
So I'm gonna
touched you and
hit
you'd get
one of them. I don't really care which. I guess I'll hit the blind one because she did the slashing to me.
Yep. That'll hit.
Okay.
Nice.
Does she look like it did actual damage?
Yeah, I mean, she's not wearing anything that looks clearly like armor. She might
Alright,
have a bit of
well,
magical resistance of some kind, but it just slashes right through her dress.
But I'm
Yep.
gonna use precision attack to add a superiority die.
That was
before I-
Lily. That was a 2. You can re-roll that one.
Oh, for free I can roll. Ha!
There you go, and that'll hit. So now you don't need to use your superiority die. Nice, 16.
And
She's
then I'm gonna
quite
use-
bloody. This is still the blind one.
Yes.
All right.
And then I'm gonna use sweeping attack to have it hit the one next to her.
Yep.
So would an 18 hit the one next to her?
Yes.
Okay, then oh crap, I rolled a 1. Well, she takes 1 damage and I wasted superiority die, but it's cool.
So you've barely harmed. You go to sweeping attack, and she's a little too far, so you just nick her with the end of it. But your attacks seem to have taken the blind one really low. She looks really cut up, and like she's not really wearing armor, it's just a dress. Like,
Do I action surge? That's the question.
you think that if you action surged, you could absolutely finish her off.
I action surge.
Don't let Pharaoh get that kill.
No, I hate that guy.
That'll hit absolutely, and that 11 is enough. You slash, and she
Action surge, so I have another attack.
exactly. She falls to the ground, dead, seemingly.
Super dead for real?
She looks dead to
I don't
you.
believe it.
She's bleeding out on the ground.
I hit her friend.
Now that second attack, yeah, that'll hit too. 17, nice.
Okay.
Smash head.
Is that max
What
damage
is
for
her-
you?
That was max damage. Yeah, nice.
We did
Oh,
skip
nice.
We skipped what?
Pharaoh's turn.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, I said you, and then nothing happened for a while, and then I said Theo. Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear it when you said me.
It's alright, I'll just move you up to the top.
Oh, I think we got confused because you did Koros.
Oh, yeah, that's probably right. You're right.
Yeah.
Pharaoh is going to simply use his level 4 spiritual weapon, which is going to attack and then cast Sacred Flame onto the remaining of the two, rather
Excellent.
than banishing her.
Nice
Takes
job.
her dexterity save. Keep rolling the die off the edge. It's a failure, so she'll take that 9 Sacred Flame damage.
Cool.
Radiant.
And then here's the spiritual staff and extra. 15 is probably not going to hit.
Nope, 15 hits.
Oh,
They're not
cool,
wearing
okay.
armor, they're just dresses.
Awesome. Then extra 8 of damage.
So she
15.
takes 15 damage. Dang.
Dang, she's quite bloodied.
I'm not doing anything else on my turn, but like if I have movement, I want to like stick my toe. Like the body didn't disappear, right?
No, the body's still there.
Chop her head off. I'm not there.
I mean, I just feel so skeptical about this.
They seem much weaker since you separated them from the third one. You remember them, just their aura of power was much stronger before
When they were all together.
when they were all together, yeah.
All right.
We'll move on. Emerald.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look towards the opening that Eridan crawled up into,
Yep.
and dimension door up there.
Sweet. You appear at the top of the ladder, right through the trapdoor.
Right next to Eridan.
Eridan's like in the middle of the room.
Or is it? Yeah.
It's a big circular room. There's some boxes and stuff around because it's an attic. Eridan's in the middle of the room.
Yeah.
On the
I'm
far
lining up.
side from where you're standing is the balcony where Vizerin is.
Getting ready.
Perfect. So I'm gonna walk up and just the orb.
Touch the orb. It's primed. Koros.
Basically. Oh,
Koros.
Koros is Brandon right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
No, it's
Koros
okay.
is gonna. This is easy. Eldritch Blasts to finish off the last muse.
Cool. That,
Still Brandon getting last hit.
Roll them to see if they hit, but even one of these hits. Yeah,
Boom.
there you go. The other muse gets knocked to the ground with the force damage, and you've defeated the muses. Aridin,
Throw it.
moment of truth.
Wait, I can't throw it from here though.
Can't throw it from here. There's a roof.
Yeah.
But you can move 180. You can move 120 feet.
You want me to
and
just
still
run out
throw
on
it.
the balcony and be right next to Visitor and just chuck it? Fucking Kobe.
We got priorities.
All right.
We have priorities.
All right, I'll do it. Sprint out to the balcony. Destruction orb in hand. Kobe.
You chuck it into the air. Vizerin turns sharply. His hands are still on. He goes, "What are you doing?" No! As the devastation orb bursts and the portal shatters, and everything around you guys seems to slow down.
And Aridin starts moving at normal
Epic
speed.
pose.
Yeah, basically.
And it stops for a moment as you guys see the portal still moving. You guys, even though there's walls between your portal, now you can see it. Something you can see through it. You can feel the whole castle around you, and you can see the whole portal, even though everything else is stopped, is collapsing in on itself. And then it explodes outward. You guys are thrust sort of out of your bodies. Even it feels like this is like an out of body experience. And you can see the different planes, and they're all aligned on top of each other. You can see the material plane, you can see the 4 elemental planes of water, air, earth, and fire, and they're all lined up. But then you see across it, there are even more planes. They're just going as far as you can see in every direction. All sorts of different universes and worlds, and it's almost more than you can fathom.
Hashtag the multiverse.
To
Oh!
think about it, and you see
Feeling
Vizerin falling through these planes, and it's unclear where he's falling to. As you guys, then everything gets really far, and then it starts to come back, and you can see into your plane. And time seems to be moving very strangely. You're not there, but you can see sort of days or even weeks after the events of the portal, and you can see what's going on all around the Sword Coast and all around the Forgotten Realms. You can see that shortly after the portal collapsed, this castle just fell out of the sky and broke on the ground just in the valley. You see Imix and the energy. You see Imix was to the south, actually, assaulting Waterdeep, and as this happens, Imix ceased to be, just sort of fell apart and became normal flame and then dissipated. And you can see the Waterdevian army cheering because they think they did something. They don't know. You see, like, as time moves strangely in this weird state between the planes, you guys see your families, your eldest brothers, your parents and your brother Amos, and they come home, and you can see everyone from Redlark returning and rebuilding Redlark.
Oh, like those people on the boat.
Yeah,
We did it.
all of these things
Totally worked out for them.
happening.
Lily, character goals accomplished.
Ready? Oh, and Pharaoh.
Pharaoh, you see Pumpernickel learning and becoming a productive member of Neverwinter Society. Despite, she...
Now you
she-
don't have to feel bad about abandoning her. She has a life. It's okay.
all these things happen. But then you guys sort of feel yourself drifting away from your plane. You guys are like, wow, this is great. All this good stuff is happening. Everything's back to normal in the Forgotten Realms. But then you feel yourself floating away from it rather than into it.
Do we feel like we have bodies or no? We're still incorporeal.
You're still incorporeal right now.
Are we Doctor Strange?
Yes.
Wait.
Yeah, basically.
Nope.
And actually, you can still feel the castle, Vizerin's castle, around you. And as you float away and you sort of float out of the castle grows and changes shape and form. until you guys find yourselves slowly rematerializing, and you're standing in it's night, and there's thick fog, and you're in it's almost marshy surroundings, and there's this iron gate in front of you, and in the distance through the fog you can just make out these tall cliffs and a castle rising at the top of these cliffs. And at the top of this gate there is this ornate sign, and it says Barovia.
Oh my god!
And that's where we're gonna end it tonight.
Dun, dun, dun!
Thank you guys for watching. Please let us know what you liked, what you didn't like, what you want to see change. Starting next week, this will no longer be Princes of the Apocalypse. We will be doing, for the month of October, Ravenloft, Curse of Strahd. And so look out for that. It will be under a new moniker on the channel. It will still be on Jetsam Academy, same time, same place.
And it will be spoopy.
And it will be very, very spoopy.
With extra spoop.
With extra spoop. My players, please, Rose, Thorn, Bud, thing you liked, thing you didn't like, thing you are looking forward to besides Ravenloft from tonight's session. And with that, thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye, guys.